Hey guys, Dex Gilly coming at you live from the landing. We're here with Can't Skip This Photographies, getting our video on. We got Amlong behind us, or Amshare behind us. They're doing their thing. We're here at the Tree of Life. Man, it has really, that's a trench machine going on behind us, so it might make it hard to hear me. But this pecan tree has really put out the pecans this season. And with this much money laying on the ground, it's hard for me not to start picking it up. I'll tell you, whoever buys this lot is gonna wind up, that tree's gonna pay for it. So if you want the gift that keeps on giving, let's go ahead and contract this one up. We got Southeast Gas over here running their gas lines, got our water lines going in, waiting on Covington Electric to come finish up their power, get some internet out here real quick, and we'll be wrapping this thing up pretty soon. We're in the short rows, getting ready for Bullard Excavation to come out here and do his thing. We're about to run down here and get y'all a close-up interview with Wyatt Amlong himself and see what the progress timeline's looking like. Got Wyatt Amlong with me with Amshare. They're wrapping this development up at the landing, and he's going to give us a little update about what's going on.
Right now we're working on all of our cul-de-sacs. We've got pretty much all the roads graded. We've got most of our water line in, all of our storms in. The only thing we're waiting on right now is the finishing touches on the cul-de-sacs, getting those right, and making sure they're going to hold up for asphalt and curbs and all that.
So getting to the end of it.
We are getting to the end finally.
Awesome, man. Tell us, how's your love life going?
Well,
a lot of people are curious. They said, we heard Wyatt's out there. Does he have a girlfriend? I said, I don't know, let's find out.
Yeah, I dated one. I had one for about 6 or 7 months. And
that's what they said. They said, man, we thought he was off the market, but we heard something changed.
So it back on the market again, I reckon.
What happened there?
I don't know, just
you just worked too much for him?
Worked too much, I guess.
All right, he's just trying to make a living, provide for his future family, and get him a good lady that don't mind letting him bring home the bacon.
What about Sawyer? You heard from his love life lately?
Man, I think he's just still looking for that one.
Yeah.
You know, he's having a tough time. I guess there's not many good ones left. Neither one of y'all have one yet.
No, there's plenty of them out there, I think. It's just when you're out here all day, you ain't got much time to go and look for one, you know what I mean?
So what you need is, there's any good looking single ladies, do they have to be good looking? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'd prefer to have some some good looking children, but
I know some people just don't care. I didn't know how you were.
Yeah.
So anyways, good looking single lady that don't mind somebody working and bringing home the paper. Wyatt's out here looking for love. In all the wrong places, because y'all ain't out here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Dex Gilly with Gwendolyn Gilly Construction. We're here at the Legends, and I was going to address some of these taller lots, okay? There's several homes out here that's built up on these lots. Nothing you can do about it whenever you're just building on one lot at a time or a few lots at a time. But we have 27 lots out here, and we're subgrading every one of them at the same time. So all of this dirt is going to be cut down. So we'll probably have the meat and potatoes of this lot will be cut to about, this level, maybe even this level, and that will be stretched 40 foot back. I'm gonna say it's definitely gonna be this level right here. And then what we're going to do after we get that done, we will bring in our pad and then take our garage and drop it down even further. So you're gonna have a relatively flat front yard. It'll be a garage you could park in the driveway and not worry about your door shutting. We've got plenty of nice hardwoods we were able to save on these lots, If you're looking for something with some mature trees, I know a lot of people say they don't have that in Enterprise. We do at Gwynn Gilley Construction. And I know there's been a lot of question about what's gonna happen with the tall lots, and they've been calling them bad lots. That's because they haven't been our lots. We're about to show you how to make them good lots, and we got Gwen right over here with us on the other side of the street. And I'll give you an example of how we take a lot that you might not consider great or even good and change the whole dynamics of that land. So this right here, you can see it sloping down. So standing on this crest, we got a 6-foot privacy fence right back there. If we pulled the line and got it level, I'm gonna say it would be maybe, I bet it's about 6.5 foot of drop from here to that fence. All right, so if we bring it forward to the back of the slab, that's a lot of blocks. You got a tall house sitting up pretty high. All right, which we're not gonna do that. We just scraped this, got all the trees off of it, kept some beautiful hardwoods for your backyard. If you don't want them, we can definitely take them down. But if you do want them, it's a lot easier to take them down than put them back up. But let's walk down here and we'll show you a lot we've already got the pad done on, getting ready to start the foundation on this immediately. So we have a lot going on out here. If you're in the market, you're wanting something that's already started, give us a call because we have got 20 some odd started now. Over half of them have already sold out, so you need to get it quick. But all the way down here at the end of the street. All right, so we are here on the other side of Oxford, and it's going to be hard to believe, but this lot right here had more elevation than the one over there. You can see we've already hauled some more dirt in. Those came off of that top lot on the corner. We'll be bringing more and more in to get this perfect, just like next door. We've got over 30 loads in that pad, okay? Perfectly straight, hey, perfectly straight. Now, I just want to let y'all know, if you're thinking about buying, so is that guy right there. They're out here amongst us. Don't let him beat you to the punch. But back to business. Perfect on-grade pad. Great side yard, flattened out. Fairly smooth backyard. Now we've really maximized the footprint of this lot. So more so than anything, we're worried about the pad and the sides and the water control, but a really good yard nonetheless. Really great lot. One of the best lots in the city. That's sold to the Murrays, and we'll be doing the same thing on these. Now we have over 30 loads of dirt in that pad, cleared off all the trees, scraped it off, and then did a full grade. If you were to call me and say, Dex, I bought a lot anywhere else other than a GGC community, I want you to come build my house. All right, well, the first thing we're gonna go over, or we might not go over it, but the first thing I'm gonna put in that takeoff is our foundation cost, our land clearing, our grade work, what have you. If you bought this lot and asked me to recreate what we just did here in another development where the developers aren't doing a full site grade, which nobody's doing that because we're also building the houses, that's probably the difference. Okay, that right there would cost about $18,000. So for you to take a lot that's not flat and get it flat, unless you got money to blow, isn't gonna happen. But if you said, hey, just get me halfway flat, it would have cost me $12,000 to get this lot manageable and get you within 3 courses of blocks. Okay, that is money that we've done on the front end, rolled it into the lot price, and have traded dirt, and it's washed out, and the way we've done it's worked. So we're passing on that savings to you, and that's why we're going to be able to deliver a better product. So if you're looking to get the most bang for your buck, you want to make sure you got a good yard, making sure nothing's going on with a driveway or water issue, we've got you under control. You need to go ahead and do yourself a favor and give us a call. All right guys, we have made our way from Oxford up here to Central Park Circle, right across from the pavilion. Gonna give y'all a living color shot of what we're talking about with getting these lots straight. So you can see we have a big embankment right here. And if you step over this crest, we've already cut these down. They're super flat up top. That's the 2 and 3 that are gonna, on the other side of Oxford, that I was telling y'all we're gonna cut down. So we've been taking this dirt to Oxford. We'll cut these down, push those down, and then drop that garage. That'll make those a good lot. And here we have good lots, okay? But you can see steep driveway. Nobody wants that, all right? Well, it wraps all the way around this bend. So let me show y'all what we've done. So we've taken a good home site, but a bad front yard, and turned it into a great everything. So right here, you can see where we started cutting. We have cut probably 6 foot off of this knob. So now, instead of your grade being up here, we've cut it to down here. We can take that and disperse it through the whole front yard, which will be about right up there where those tracks are. Now you probably can't see them in the video, but about right in here, okay? So if we're taking maybe 2 foot and spanning it over 40 foot, that is about a 5% grade. That means that's a flat driveway. That's just enough to take that water and channel it through the driveway and not have to worry about if it's gonna get into your backyard or not, because that front will keep it down. But we've already got this one done. Show you an example here, and you can see where we've been cutting into this land. Kind of got about half of these 2 lots right here cut down, and we'll continue that onto that fence line. But right here where this dozier's sitting is about where this front lot stops at, where that property line is. So we've got our pad built, again, perfectly flat. Got a great backyard again. Got a little bit of hill on the side yard, and that's because this lot was by far the tallest, because it basically ran that crest that you can see back there all the way over here, and then went down into that, down to the road down there, which was a, I don't know, probably 15 foot, 16 foot elevation. And we've taken that, and with this being the worst elevated lot, man, it's still a great lot. That's a nothing driveway. That is a great side yard. You're gonna have no problem mowing. Great, very flat backyard. Perfectly flat right down the side. We're able to salvage a few trees. That one may be a little too close to the house. Probably might have to take it down. This one just sold, so we'll let the owner make that call. But we will be doing that all the way across to the top. So you can see where we were earlier at our driveway height. And like I said, this was the tallest one. All right, if this was the tallest one, and this is our new driveway height, man, y'all are gonna be in great shape out here. If you wanna get some of the best lots in the city, definitely the best prep, you need to give us a call.